guys, thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on this video. It's the latest on trend with your girl Biami.
Big up yourself.
I could not wait to do a reaction to this Patricia's new program documentary. She titled it Steph London Reveals Her Unique Life Hacks. If I could tell you just one thing, and guys, this is it. Like, this is it. Now, I do want to just put this out there. I won't be including any videos or pictures for reference as I usually do, because if you have been following me on social media, I did speak about this. I am going through a little sticky situation at the moment with the strike. If you guys know, I spoke about it regarding Patricia Bright. This is it for the rest of the video. However, this is what I do, reactions, reviews, and I am always going to be fair and unbiased regardless of whatever situation. But I'm not going to be salty, because I think what she has done is absolutely amazing, and this is what I love to do here on my channel. I love to do reactions, reviews, and give my little 2 pence on whatever interests me. So if you haven't watched it, what I am going to do is I'm going to put the link to the video in the description so you guys can go and watch it for yourself. But I hope that you're still going to be okay. Just, you know, listen to me in the background of whatever you're doing. Just in the description of what she said, she says the world is full of amazing women who's done remarkable things. So Patricia Bright is hanging out with them to get their best piece of advice, that one thing that made them who they are today. In this episode, she bakes cakes with Steph London, goes to an auditorium with Baroness Fuella Benjamin, and takes the stage with comedian Catherine Ryan. And guys, from beginning to end, I'm not gonna lie, like, it was excellent. The production, the creativity, designs, like everything about it was amazing. It really even brought different emotions to me. She had a very human touch to this, which was really, really nice to see. She included some of her family journey into this as well as a mother. This was specifically to women who's doing extremely well in very good positions in their life, and also how they've done it being a mother. It was just incredible. Like, the stories were incredible, the interviewing skills were amazing, it was very natural, and you got to follow each individual on their journey, and you got to understand their story, which is what I loved. And I even loved how, if you've been watching Patricia, you know from the beginning, from the olden days, she's always spoken about her mother's journey, and she touched base on that as well, and how her mother literally had to do the cleaning jobs and she had to take the kids along with her, and the criticism that came with her life choices. She spoke about how her dad got deported back to Nigeria, and she got really emotional, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, like, it was almost like I was there with her, and I loved that. And then she moved on to the next person, and so forth and so on. And then when she got with Steph London, they baked, and Steph spoke about her background, her mother's strength, and also how she became a mum at 17 years old. Like, it was really nice to hear their different stories. The way that it was produced was really, really amazing. Like, I love this side of Patricia. Like, this really, like, kind of touched me the most, because this is the kind of path that I see myself. So I was very, very encouraged watching it, and I really, really would definitely recommend this to be a watch, because it was a really, really great watch. I think it might be a series. I'm not really too sure if there's going to be like a part 2, or I'm not too sure, but I really do hope that she carries on this route, because it says season 1 episode 1, so I do believe that there are going to be other episodes to this. So I am definitely excited. I can definitely see something like this being on Channel 4 or BBC 3. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this needs to definitely hit mainstream media, and I would be so excited. Like, honestly, guys, I was filled with joy watching this, just seeing her and the family, and she expressed that she doesn't really show much of her motherhood with her platforms. And I guess there's always been that stigma of being a mum, and, you know, being a working mum, and also having things in the back of your head, like what would people think. And it's crazy because even as a small content creator or a small YouTube channel, it's like you do have that in the back of your mind. So I can imagine having a platform like they do, and also the questions people would have for them and the intrusion, I suppose, but just having that focus and being like, no, right, you know what, this is my goal, and I'm determined to fulfill my purpose. So guys, like, it was a really, really great watch. So I'm going to put the link in the description, and I'm so excited for her. I really do want to congratulate her on this, because I think this is absolutely amazing. And I think one of my favourite moments, just before I finish, guys, one of my favourite moments was when she was sitting down with the Baroness, and she was talking about, of course, I spoke about her speaking to her kids, because her kids come from a mixed heritage. But not only that, but also she's in a position where she can make and bring change. And she was saying 400 years ago, the roles are completely turned. When she walks into the House of Lords, the people that were sitting in the benches, you know, all them years ago, were slave masters. Now she's sitting there, like in these same positions, making and bringing change. And I just love that moment, because it's like, wow, like, we've actually come a long way. Like, we talk about racism and we talk about all of these things, and I think it's great to see examples like this, because we can actually see that there has actually been some change. And you know, not to take away what we go through, but this was really, really great and inspiring. And just seeing the joy in her face when she was saying, I have to pinch myself sometimes, I'm just like, wow, like, is this me? You know, like, is this really, really my life? Like, I'm walking through the House of Lords and I am making change, I'm bringing change, you know, I am making decisions, and my voice carries so much value and power. Are you guys feeling this? On this particular documentary, it was excellent. Like, this is the levels, this is raising the bar, and I think credit should be given where credit is due. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, guys, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Don't forget to hit your notification bell so that you guys are notified whenever I post.